Denver 7 is alerting you to a possible measles outbreak. The state health department is warning a patient infected with the disease went to several popular stores right before the holidays. Denver 7's Jennifer Kovaleski talked to public health officials, and Jen, the measles is more contagious than a cold.
And it is highly contagious, which is why the health department is so concerned. The measles is a virus that spreads through the air, but it's also easily preventable with a vaccine, something that this patient didn't have.
This is a serious thing.
The state health department is on high alert.
It gets a lot of action from us at the public health departments.
After a confirmed case of the measles in the Denver metro.
The initial symptoms of measles are usually a high fever, red eyes, runny nose, cough.
Then comes a rash.
It is fairly contagious.
Dr. Lisa Miller says while contagious, the infected patient visited several popular stores right before the holidays.
You don't necessarily have to be close to someone with measles.
And get this, the individual traveled more than 125 miles in just 3 days. From the Wisteria Credit Union in Aurora on December 21st to the Walmart off Chambers Road. The next day, the patient ate at the Falafel King on Pearl Street in Boulder and then went to Flatiron Crossing Mall, where they stopped by the Brookstone and T-Mobile store 3 days before Christmas.
If they have been in these public places and they were to develop symptoms that are consistent with measles, we want them to call their provider.
If you got both measles vaccines as a kid, Miller says that you should be protected. It's people who aren't vaccinated that are at risk.
And babies who are too young to be vaccinated.
Overall, she says Colorado's measles vaccine rate is high at around 92%. But there are pockets where that number is much lower.
If disease gets into one of these pockets where there are lower rates, then it could potentially spread.
Now, if you got the vaccine later in life and not as a kid, Miller says that you could need a vaccine booster. The disease also stays on surfaces like this, so you can use disinfectant wipes to prevent it from spreading. Reporting live tonight, Jennifer Kovaleski, Denver 7.